Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great start of this weekend, hope you're having a great day whenever you're watching this. And welcome to this new video, in which I wanted to talk about crypto ETFs. All right. Now, obviously, last year we already had the Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs, which Bitcoin ETF very bullish. Ethereum ETF took some time to actually get going, and now with the new Trump administration, we have seen a massive influx of more ETF filings on different coins, and all of these coins and all of these ETF filings all have different kind of probabilities of whether they will actually be accepted or not. While being accepted as an ETF, at least initially, is a very, very bullish thing. I still. Some of you might still remember May last year when the Ethereum ETF was accepted. Or when there were some rumors that it would be accepted, massively bullish. So what I wanted to do in this video is talk about some of these ETF filings, most of the ones I've seen. Shout out to Kaiko Research for this graph right here, because we'll work off of this, and then we'll kind of take a look at volume, take a look at some other business, what's going on. And decide, all right, well, which ones of these filings can actually go through, and therefore which one of these cryptos for which an ETF has been filed are interesting to potentially buy and to look for long trades or to accumulate. So that's what we'll do. So let's get right into it. Now, first of all, when we're looking at this list, it's a wide list. It goes from Cardano to Polkadot, which was yesterday as well. So this Polkadot now actually has 2 filings. Hedera, Link, Melania, Trump, BTC and ETH, Litecoin, Solana, and XRP. Now, first of all, some of these we can write off straight away. I mean, Melania and Trump probably will not get an ETF. I think Bonk will most likely not get an ETF because the volume is too low. And when we're talking about these ETFs, I mean, some of the things that are crucial for these ETF providers is that there's actually some volume and demand. And I think for Bonk, excuse my nose, by the way, I'm a little bit ill, not too much. I'm not sure what it is, but for Bonk, that's just too low. And then when we're talking about other projects, I mean, like Dogecoin. Technically, Dogecoin is much closer to Bitcoin than, let's say, Ethereum in terms of the code, right? So therefore, Dogecoin, I do think it's a possibility, but I think it's too early, right? In the end, it's a meme coin. Will the SEC really list that? I'm not sure. It's too far away, and we don't really have the SEC's stance on more crypto ETFs and something like Dogecoin and something like meme coins. Now, Cardano, I think that's unlikely. It's a possibility because it's a US-based coin, and in the end, it's a serious project. Like it can be compared to Ethereum. But only one filing. I mean, this looks unlikely. And something like Hedera also seems unlikely. Low volume. I do think we can actually see some bullish momentum for HBAR during 2025 because of the ETF. So still interesting. And Chainlink, I think, is interesting as well. I mean, Chainlink is an amazing project. And when we actually do go off of the assumption that the SEC wants to list serious projects, Chainlink has to be in there. And then we've had some basket ETFs. And then the 3 that I think are most interesting, like from these above here, I would say Dogecoin and Chainlink are interesting as well down the line, all right, later in 2025. But I would say when we're really talking about the 3 ETFs that are most likely, we're talking about Solana, we're talking about XRP, we're talking about Litecoin. All right, those are the 3 ETFs where I look at the price of Solana, XRP, and Litecoin, and I think about the price dynamics. I think about where we are in the cycle. I think about the communities, and I think, all right, well, these can actually still move up. And the best opportunity at this point of time, in my opinion, is Litecoin. All right, I think XRP is very promising because XRP is one of the strongest US-based communities out there. So once XRP actually gets that ETF, I think it will be one of the best ones in terms of assets under management, or how much capital actually flows into there, and volume, because the XRP volume right now is also very, very decent. But with XRP, I mean, XRP is not going to get a crypto ETF once as long as the SEC case is still going on. And at this point of time, that is still going on, and there is no clear intel on when that's ending. And Solana, same thing. At this point of time, the SEC stance on Solana has always been it's a security. Solana is not acting as a security, so therefore it's unlikely it will get an ETF. Litecoin, however, first of all, we have received several filings by some credible partners as well. And then second of all, like Litecoin is actually pulling more volume than you get. Grayscale has a Litecoin trust, which actually has quite a lot of assets under management. But you can see volume right now is like $490 million. Interesting. Litecoin has potential as some sort of the silver of Bitcoin, where Bitcoin is gold, Litecoin is silver. And purely technically, it's very similar to Bitcoin, right? So therefore, I would actually say Litecoin at this point of time is the altcoin that has most potential to get a crypto ETF. So this is definitely interesting to accumulate at good levels, I would say. All right, so look for a little bit lower in this range. Litecoin, amazing. And then, like I said, I think Solana and XRP down the line will also get ETFs. And I think they can rally up higher. I mean, if you go to Solana right now, I think Solana would be able to break above 260, head into the 300s. Easily. I mean, Solana has amazing. Solana is one of the biggest communities. Solana has the second biggest TVL out of all the crypto networks, all the blockchains. Has great volume as well, $2.36 billion. And XRP, like I said, at some point of time, they're actually regulating quite a bit. So that's better for a potential ETF listing as well. Whether you like it or not, it's up to you. Decent volume as well right now, $2.24 billion. And like I said, amazing community. So those are the three ETFs I think are most interesting. I will keep you updated on this. I think ETF kind of trades and getting the fundamentals of a potential ETF listing for a project are extremely bullish, and you can actually get some amazing trades out of that. For now, I think that's what you need to know, and that's what I wanted to say about them. If you do have any questions, anything, make sure to join the free Telegram or free Discord. There we can discuss. I mean, the comments on YouTube right now are not amazing, filled with bots, so be careful. Those are my thoughts. For now, have a great weekend. Have a great week. Take care, and bye.